Oshlynn Brown is one of the better players in the Mid-American Conference, which is cool, considering.
Started playing basketball 8th grade in Columbus, Ohio for Sherwood Middle School.
Yeah, the Mac's reigning 6th Woman of the Year had begun playing organized basketball just 6 years prior.
It wasn't that pretty when I started. I watched myself and like, no, this is not it. I don't think this is how it's supposed to go. I had the talent, I just didn't know how to use it yet.
That unrefined talent coming from the playground, Osh's first basketball proving ground.
I always played street ball with my cousins and I always been around boys, and that's all I did was play basketball. Like I always wanted to play. It was never like let's go try out for a team for school. It was always play street ball.
You see, Osh didn't really have time for much anything else.
My mom was like a single parent at that moment, and I was taking care of like my siblings at that time, so therefore it wasn't time for me to play basketball and take care of my siblings. Making sure the kids got their homework done, making sure dinner was done, making sure the kids did what they had to do when my mom was like had work or whatnot.
There's a real sense of responsibility. She just knows when she has to do the right thing. She just understands the responsibility that comes with life.
But it wouldn't keep her from playing pickup with her cousins, fighting every time for her own spot at the table.
Playing with boys is fun because it's more physical. They don't whine, they don't cry on why you got hit or whatnot. And I feel like that helped me a lot because that's why I'm strong like I am and I like physical.
You got to be aggressive in those settings or you're not going to get picked to play anymore. Instead of growing up playing, organized, run this play and, here's your fancy uniforms and all that, you're, having to brush gravel out of your knees. That type of player is we miss desperately in all of college athletics. Pick a sport.
In the Brown family, that sport is basketball, because all of this extends way beyond the driveway. Oshlynn's father, Clifford, is a legend in Chillicothe, and that's just the start.
Well, we have this family reunion every year in July where the Brown family reunion, we all get together, and there's like a lot of us, and all we do is play tournaments. We're all known for basketball.
All right, so maybe we fibbed a little at the top. Osh hadn't been on a team until 8th grade, but you bet she'd been playing and developing a reputation.
I didn't realize how many rebounds I was getting a game. Okay, that's only like 11 a game. They're like, that's 11 boards, Osh. I was like, okay. And they was like, that's a lot.
When I recruited her, I first noticed she was always around the ball. Loose balls, rebounds, whatever the play was, she was always right in the middle of every fray. And that's what made me come back and watch her the second time and third time and eventually decide that we were going to go down that road.
Turning that raw street baller into Ball State's diamond in the rough. And yes, she's still pretty good at reunions too.
I'm hype, man. Like, I'm the first. Before I wasn't like usually the first person to get picked up on the team. Now it's like, all right, I got Osh and I got her dad and I got her brother. I was like, okay.